Good morning, guys. 7 a.m. Coming out to my backyard. And this is what my yard is looking like so far.
But before we get into this video, I would like to thank 𝗤𝘂cie𝗁𝗲 for sponsoring this video. If you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payment, give 𝗤𝘂cie𝗁𝗲 a free try. Just click on the link in the comment section, and I will leave also a link in this video description. 𝗤𝘂𝘁𝗁𝗲 can help you manage your schedule, send automated follow-up emails and texts, as well as keeping up with the back end of your business to keep you on track, organized, and profitable. 𝗤𝘂𝘁𝗁𝗲 has presets for lawn care and fully customizable to any home service business. So give 𝗤𝘂𝘁𝗁𝗲 a try.
After the sanding, and I haven't had a chance to make a video, an update, but well, this is my update. So what I have installed is that I'm going to get some plugs from around here and plug this right here, and this is where I used to have my robotic mower base for years. So I took him and I have him over here in the corner now. So I'm going to plug that in, and this is all filling in pretty good. And yeah, so this is after the sanding. I want to say 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Not bad, right? Not bad, not bad. So what I'm doing is I'm using, I'll show you. Hold on, guys. I am using, where are you? Right here. Simple Lawn Solution 2800, and that's all I use, guys. So you know. Look at that, I keep my Simple Lawn Solution stat. And I'm spoon feeding the lawn. I'm hitting it real hard. It poured last night, so I don't have to water. So it's coming up pretty good. It's coming up pretty good. This is Bermuda grass for those who don't know. And the reason I have these patchy areas, which I'm working on, and those patchy areas are really filling in real good. What I've been doing is, little by little, I've been pruning this tree, because the issue that I'm having is the shade from the tree. And you guys know that Bermuda grass needs a whole lot of shade. I mean, sunlight to strive. So I came out here yesterday and took a look at it, and I want to say it was around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and there was some shade right here. And what I did was trimmed, if you can tell right there, and I have the debris here. I'm gonna take it out to the curb, so the city will pick it up for free. But so this area should get a lot of sunlight. So what I'm doing is, every hour or so, because the sun comes up this way, over here, and all the way around this way. Bam. So I get the shadow coming from over here. So what I'm trying to figure out, probably about 10, 11-ish, if I need to trim over here. Oops. If I need to trim over there. And let me back up so you guys can see what the tree looks like. There you go. So I want to trim probably some of this so I can get the sunlight to beam over here, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's what happens when you garden, guys. There's always something going on in your garden. You can never be satisfied. But I will say in about two months, this should be filled in pretty good. Everything else should be good to go. That I will plug it in. I'll probably make a video, show you guys. And let me show you the plugger. Where's my plugger? It's in here somewhere. Oh, it's up here. This one right here. Get some plugs. And this is what I've been using to cut my branches. Yeah. So yeah, this is my little shed, guys. My home shed with my tools. Yeah, but this is it. Again, my auto mower mows every day. Well, right now I have it mowing every other day. But since I'm feeding my Bermuda pretty heavily, and I want to say I'm feeding it once a week, I have him mowing every day. I'll bump him up to every day because I want to make sure that he's doesn't cut off too much. And the goal, at first I was about to put on some T-necks, some growth regulator, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just leave it like this and let it kind of grow. But I figure if he's cutting every day, then the grass will start to spread. And yeah, and this is what he does. He cuts, and I don't have, once a week I probably have to edge, just string trim right around here. But other than that, everything is taken care of because I'm out there mowing other people's properties, and he mows mine. So yeah, and he comes over here and mow as well. So right here, I'm gonna probably put a patio, a little small patio, because this is where I take my equipment out, and I walk a lot here. So as you can tell, grass seldom grows. So I'm gonna put something kind of just small. And over here, I'm growing the grass, and it's coming in pretty good. Everything is coming in. And if you guys watch my last video, I had a long strip, pretty thick strip that wasn't growing. So what I'm gonna do is, if I don't get that little piece right there to grow, I want to say it's about 2 to 3 feet from the shrub. I'm going to put zoysia right there and just kind of let it blend. And again, it's my yard, right? I'm not really worried about, oh, is it going to match and all that good stuff. It all is going to be green, and believe me, when I put that zoysia with the Bermuda, you're not going to be able to tell the difference anyway. And who knows, I may put some zoysia here. If I buy a pallet or half a pallet, I'll have enough. But the goal is to get half a pallet of zoysia, if I can get some, because it's kind of hard to get half a pallet, and put it there to to kind of blend it in, make it look better. But yeah, what else is update with my yard? The ligustrum, these are 13 feet tall, so I will be trimming those. I usually trim this and the back side and the sides all the time, but the top I usually trim it like once or twice a year. So as you can tell, everything is kind of getting kind of out of hand, but I give it another month and I'll get up there and do it. My lower pedlums, these have to be trimmed every month. So you guys that want to get these every month, these are high maintenance. So during the winter, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them in half, because what I want to do is right now they're obstructing my view from the inside just a little bit. So I'm gonna cut them in half, or probably a little bit below half. So when I cut them a little bit below half, they'll grow just a little bit higher, and then I keep them right there, because once I'm sitting inside, I want to be able to look and see my grass. So right now I'm inside and I can't see my grass. Just a personal preference. So I'm gonna trim these all the way down, and believe me guys, once I trim these, they're gonna look like crap, and that's fine. But once they come back in the spring, start flowering again, I just keep trimming them, and they're gonna be just like this. And you'll see, if you're still watching my videos next year, you see the big difference when it comes to these. They're super fast growers. And if you don't trim these, the lower pedals, they get up to 15 feet. These are trees. They get up to 15 feet. Matter of fact, I have one in the middle over here that I have some privacy in between these shrubs, and that jugger grows way higher, and I always have to trim it. So those have to be maintained all the time. If you don't, they'll grow up and become a nuisance. So, but they look real nice, especially in the spring when they flower, nice and bright pink. So they look real nice. But yeah, this is an update of my backyard after the sanding. And let me know if you guys have any questions. And this is where my dogs run, and again, simple lawn solutions. That's all I use in the back here. Nothing else. No more Lorganite, no nothing. Zero. And it's looking pretty good. And as a matter of fact, I'm mowing it right now with 1 inch. 1 inch. All right, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Let me leave your comments, and see you on the next one. Pop Smoke. Peace.